Welcome to Next Topic with CLL. I am your creator, as some say. Creator. I hate that word because the only creator is God. Some people might disagree with me, but that happens to be my religion. Now, this channel I have not used since August of forever. And you will see that I am your host and the captain of the ship. You can see the only person in chat with the wrench. Her name is Pat K. I would watch yourself because we will be talking about some drama things here. And normally I do not do that. I normally just eat a bucket load after I drink a few beers. I roll over and I go to sleep, and tomorrow's a new day, if allowed. But obviously, there was a misunderstanding from the members live that we had on Friday. A creator seemed to believe there was a secret meeting about her. Mama She said, "Hi, Brooks, apologizing here again." Girl, you never have to apologize to me. Don't ever worry about that. I just want to make sure we were okay as friends. We are friends here. Lisa said, "Get that wrench ready, Pat." You better believe it. Yeah, backstage, our secret friend, we were talking and she said, "There's no moderators on this channel." And I said, I'll deal with that later. I never even thought about it. As you know, if you followed Crime Lines and Lies for very long, I went a long time without moderators. I was like, well, damn. Okay, here we go. And so we had a secret meeting, and there is one moderator on this channel, and that is Pat K. So she's got a yardstick, my friends. She has got a yardstick. She might be in the gazebo sometimes. She might decide to smoke a little. She might, I don't know what she does. But we all know she's going to be fair. Pat K, would you like to line out the rules for the channel and explain how it's going to go? We haven't used this channel since August. What you expect from everyone. Will you have it in your pocket? Okay. Okay. There we go. Will you keep your phone in the drawer? Will it not be charged up in the other room? She's busy puffing right now. We are not going to bother the moderator. Let's not do it. All right? Not going to do it. That's it. Lala said, "Love her already." I'm telling you. And we actually got permission from her to do this show. And it's not even a serious show because it can't be serious because it is so ridiculous. Any of you that heard the members live on Friday knows it was not geared toward Prayer Garden of America. I tried to contact her on Facebook, which is what adults do, but it seems that either she doesn't have her Facebook anymore or I'm blocked. I don't know. It's crazy. She's upset that I used her content on the members live. Well, that's called fair use. I'm actually going to put that at the bottom. You guys can see it's actually a law, not my law. It's like when Daisy struck me and she had 10 days to sue me and she didn't do it. That's okay. I'm sure she was upset because I think Prayer Garden was given some bad information. And since she is right in the eyes of the Lord, I'm sure she will say who lied to her. Now, as you all know, it is not my business what people think or how they feel about things. It's not. So if somebody on my panel says something that doesn't quite sit right in someone's belly, not my problem. I ain't your mama. But if you want to strike me on the Crime Lines and Lies channel, please do, because for whatever reason, you don't want to have a conversation. When Prayer Garden first started coming around, this was like in August of 2021 about Summer Wells. And don't take this the wrong way, because I do enjoy the woman and I think she's hysterical, if you want to know the truth. And I was very fair with her. Even at that time, I thought she was Dawn Wells. I gave her say. She's been on my panel. I've been on her panel. And she was very hot to trot defending Dawn Wells. Big time. Where I draw the line is when people talk about my friends, my family, people I care about, which is all of you, and make fun of them and, go on and on. Tickled Pink did clip this. I don't think Tickled Pink is going to have a problem with it. As you can see, this is not a monetized channel. It's just for chit chat and bullshit. It's not about crime. Oh, look at that. Just me. She goes, we don't police your thoughts. Imagine that. What about our new moderator, Pat? Pat, do you police thoughts? Because you're the sheriff in town. Pat said, hit the flippin' like. Ooh, Pat's in a good mood. Boy, you guys you're in good shape today because Pat's in a good mood. Well, without further ado, let's bring up our friend Kat, who obviously something was misunderstood. By the way, you're going to recognize a lot of these graphics because I'm not that creative. So, without further ado, on next topic with CLL, let's bring up our friend Kat. Good afternoon, Kat. How are you holding it up? Are you doing okay? I know your feelings are very hurt. I want to make sure you're okay. Is there anything we can do for you?
I don't know. I'm just still trying to process it all. It's been really tough the last couple of days. I'm still coming to terms with the Mickey taking and the language that was used against me. It's been very hard, Brooks.
That's okay. Tiny Tumbleweed said, what was said about PG? I don't remember anything bad by Brooks. No, if you heard the members live on Friday, it wasn't even geared towards her. I think Kat said, I might disagree with Brooks about PG. That was pretty much the short and curlies of it. But I just want to make sure you're hanging in there because I want everyone to be okay.
I'm totally okay. I just want to say, and I'm going to say this really slowly in case it gets fed back to the person herself, PG, the great PG that, everyone must bow down to and respect.
Mm-hmm.
The opinions expressed that I express on this panel, on a members live, or on your actual normal live streams are my own opinions, which I own, which belong to me.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly this. The opinions expressed in this program of those of the speakers, commentators, experts, and or hosts, they do not explicitly and necessarily reflect nor represent the channel's policy or the views held by its channel or broadcaster. The broadcaster or its channel cannot be held accountable for the feelings. There we go.
Like when people are on panel and I'm giving my opinion is not theirs. Isn't that insane?
It's crazy, right? Who'd have thunk it? But anyway, let's do this. I'm so excited.
Amen, Kat. Say it for louder for those in the back.
Okay, ready? Hey, listen up, guys. This is my opinion. Brooks has her own opinion. We're all adults. If you don't like it, go fuck yourselves. There we go.
Ooh, already coming out with the F-bombs. Watch her, girls. Watch her. I don't think some people know she's my feisty friend, my true friend from outside of London. So let's talk. What was the members' show about, except for just hobnobbing and friends bullshitting back and forth, which is what members' lives normally are?
We did say that right at the beginning of the show, in case the person that sent it to PG didn't actually hear that bit, that we were shooting the shit and just, talking as friends, as we always do on a member's live. Nothing private or secret about that, but some people don't get that today, don't get the memo.
Well, and that's okay. It's okay by me, but we were basically giving comfort to Brandy because some things, Brandy Neal, the mother of, missing Michael Vaughn. And we were basically talking about some things that were misconstrued from her. I don't want to get into that right now. I want to clear up what was done over the weekend on Prayer Garden of America. Again, I do like her. I respect that she has hung on with Summer's case, even though, in the beginning, she was all team Dawn. We know that.
Yeah, for real, like you thought she was Don. She would come in chat like, Don Wales is innocent. And we'd all be like, okay, Don.
She did, because at that time, my mods were Aggie, Pat,
me,
Susan, and you.
Yep. Yeah, and it was literally like every
There
single
might have
day.
been a couple of others when they've gone away. I don't know. People come and go. They get busy with their own lives. But I know the four of you were for sure there. And we would go into Discord and go, is that Dawn?
Yeah, she was one of the first channels that trolled us that I ended up following just to keep an eye on who it was.
Bobby James said, what about what PG said about Trevor? I made that clear on the members show, and I've made it clear on other shows. If Trevor has forgiven her, then I'm out of it. I've already called that out. And what she said about Trevor liking shit on his dipstick and trying to break up Justin and his husband, obviously Justin has forgiven her too, because he's on her panel. I've been on her panel since then. These are grown people.
She's been on your panel since then.
Yeah, she came in during the Audrey case, which is still going on, and you were on there.
I was on there, even though she claims not to know who I am. She knows exactly who I am.
Well, she claims to be my friend, and I'm only friends with people when I know their name. You think I'm going to go to the movies and say, "Hey, PG, come on"? This movie is rated R.
It would be too tame for her. Yeah. She's. You did actually say something on the members live that was something like, "Oh, I find PG's actually really funny," and I said at the time, well, I didn't really find her funny. And then this came out, and I'm like laughing all the way through it. I was like, actually, she's pretty fucking funny.
No, this shit is hilarious. I don't care who you are. This shit's hilarious. And honestly, only around here, hell, look at it. We've been called mean girls. And on the CLL channel, we're selling t-shirts. There you go.
Yep.
$1 of every shirt goes to breast cancer awareness. Full transparency, I have sold 4 shirts and given away 6. So please don't come after me asking where the money went. Okay. We've been called tragedy pimps. OJ is selling his own line.
I love that photo.
Pat K has a shirt, our only mod. Yeah. So, we can turn the frown upside down. Now, I am worried about a few people that reached out to me over the weekend, and they were furious. They were like, how can she talk about you and Kat that way? And I'm like, well, obviously she was misinformed.
Well, yeah, I think we're not actually dealing with the most sane person in the universe right here either. She's completely unhinged about whatever it is she heard or was told about what was said on the show. She's completely unhinged. It's not normal.
I know you do too. I know everyone else here does. We're told things all the time, but we don't just jump on YouTube and just run after it. I was sent things this morning about Madeline Soto's case, and I said, "Well, I've got to look at that first because I've been steered wrong before." Remember when that crazy April was telling me that Sammy Smith was actually 21, and I ran with it during the Kylie Rodney case, and I looked like a
Yeah.
sack full of assholes?
Yeah, but the thing is, things like that kind of do actually matter in real life, because we are talking about actual victims or actual people involved in actual crimes, whereas going off on a crazy one about me or you is so irrelevant. It's just laughable. I'm sorry. I'm anticipating my laugh already because it's just hilarious. That kind of stuff's not important. Me and you, we're not important in the grand scheme of things. I hate to tell you, but
No, we're a tick on a dog's ass on this
right.
world. But for some reason, this is crazy. Preschool Granny said, "I must miss a lot. I'm way too busy to play these games." Did you hear this? Oh yeah, we're gonna play it, and it's okay. We're laughing about it. This is not any kind of Braveheart war. We got Gaelic for that.
Oh, I'm still holding Gaelic's purse.
Oh, I know. Like Lala said, we bullshit, but we don't talk shit. Well, we talk shit sometimes. We
Yes.
we kind of do. All right, let's get to it. Without
Okay.
further ado, thank you to Prayer Garden of America for putting us in our place. Okay, this is from our friend Tickled Pink, and I do appreciate her clipping this, and for many people reaching out saying, "How did she get this so wrong?" And my question is, who lied to her?
Uh-huh.
Because it has to be a member, and that's okay. All is forgiven because the laughs were enough for me.
Did you ask her to step up and protect you or to do what she did for you? I appreciate you supporting Summer's channel. Absolutely. God bless. God bless. Amen. Cast your bread upon the water. It'll be cast back to you. It'll be cast back with more. Trust me.
Okay, so she's saying right there, if you donate to her channel, if you throw bread on the water, it's a biblical term. More
Mm-hmm.
passed back to you. I
Well,
hear.
actually, that's not really true, though, is it? Because the fish will just eat the bread. So,
Well, I mean, it's a biblical term, and I mean, in the book of Deuteronomy does say that you want to be the giver, you don't want to take loans, but
so it's like not hypothetical, metaphorical.
yeah.
Oh, okay, fair enough. I won't be too wound up about the fact that the fish would eat the bread, but yeah, okay, PG, we've got it.
Yeah, you're gonna have to walk me through this.
You might
Throw
want to skip ahead like
my
2 minutes or something because she just talks to the people in her chat.
Mhm.
That's truth. That's truth. Just wait and see. Absolute truth. Anytime you do a good deed, it will come full circle back to you. Amen.
Amen to you, PG.
Nothing makes me happier than when she says a prayer, lights a cigarette, and slams that lighter down.
Amen.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
So I appreciate that. I so appreciate it. I'm too honest for this. Thank you so much
Yeah.
for
Yada,
your
yada, yada.
support for this channel. It is very much appreciated. Oh, that
Aw,
is so sweet.
that is
That is
so
so
sweet.
sweet, Molly.
Kat, quit calling yourself Molly and giving her money.
You know,
What's wrong with you?
well, you know, Molly's my one of my other personalities, as Dr. Lewis would say.
Jaguar said, I thought she was imitating Yanni on Daisy's channel. No, she was imitating Kat.
She was imitating me on her own channel, but not for about another 3 minutes, because she just blabs on about how sweet it is that people throw bread in the water and all of that rubbish first. So
I'm too honest for this. Thank you so much for your support for this channel. It is very much appreciated. Absolutely, Molly. Absolutely. And I appreciate you putting that out.
Yeah, Molly's got a lot to say during this. Like, I heard
Let
Molly's
me
name mentioned
see.
quite a lot.
Yeah, I don't know who that is, but I mean,
I don't know either, but she don't like me either, so it's whatever at this point.
I don't know. I just kind of wonder because I mean, some people have a lot of different accounts, and that's fine by me. It's free country, free whatever you want to do. Hey, outdoorsy life, how you been? Joy goes, I don't think she's drunk. It's just her. Yeah. Pat K said, "Oh, I forgot. I'm modding." Okay, everyone, have you ever seen the movie Titanic? Where the captain was drunk and then suddenly they were hitting the glacier. Pat is your captain for today. All right, everyone, please. Aye, sir. You are taking care of the boat. We love you, Pat.
Aw. Mommy is 6. Hello. Much love. That is so sweet. Molly, you are being sweet tonight. We just ain't been in here long enough. Right? We've been in here long enough. Molly gets funny. She gets funny. Trust me. Beth Ann says, Kay, I am ready. Finally got my settled on the pillow. Okay. I heard that, girl. Hello, beautiful people. And my most beautiful PG. Hey, Bluebell, how you doing tonight, girl? Good to see you in here. Good to see you in here. God bless. God bless. Yeah, so anyway, the do tell. Let me get back to the do tell.
Do tell. Not the detail, the
much
do
love
tell.
and prayers to everyone. Oh, Beth Ann, that is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, anyway, it's like they think PG went on a vacation. I didn't go on a vacation, right?
Well, I mean, I wasn't looking for PG. Was anyone else? I'm gonna have to turn this down because it's sped up too much. Sometimes people don't go live every day or 4 times a day. It's okay.
No vacation. Sometimes I wish I could, but anyhow,
Probably won't
I
let you out
didn't.
of state, love.
And I was only gone one evening, and it's like that one evening is like all of these people, right? These haters, PG haters, really want to go at it, right? They really want to go at it. So I'm going to do tell. I'm going to do tell.
What is do tell?
It's a phrase. People say do tell instead of detail. They're like, oh, do tell. Do tell what's going on. That's what she's saying.
You're going to go into detail. Do tell.
You are so good with imitations. You really. Well, I mean, here's the whole thing. Nobody was hating on her. Do tell is gossip.
Do tell.
I'm going to go into do tell. Okay. Do the do tell, right?
So do tell. And You're going to have your say here in a second because do tell didn't do anything to her.
Actually, my good friend Brooks, right,
Right.
had a live. PG knows about it.
Hold on. If you're my good friend, then why aren't you a member?
If
Why
you're my
weren't
good
you in there?
uh-huh.
If you're my good friend, then why don't I get a Christmas card from you this year? What are you talking about? I respect what you do for summer. I've asked you to cover other cases, but you're like, no, God made this channel for summer. Last I checked, if God was in charge of my channel, I'd be a rich whore right now.
Yeah, you gotta love her God complex, haven't you? God's
And the
not in the habit of starting YouTube channels, as far as I know.
good friend tells me all I need to know. Got to hear that again.
Absolutely beautiful. Yeah. Anyway, it's like they think PG went on a vacation. I didn't go on a vacation, right? No vacation. Sometimes I wish I could, but anyhow, I didn't. And I was only gone one evening. And it's like that one evening, it's like all of these people, right? These haters, PG haters, really want to go at it, right? They really want to go at it. So I'm going to do tell. Actually, my good friend Brooks, right, had a live. PG knows about it. Had a live, members only, right? Members only. And had a real PG hater up on the panel, right? There's a real PG hater up on that panel.
That was me.
Why? Well, who asked her to, to step up for Brandy?
Who asked her to step up for Brandy? Brandy was on Prayer Guard of America's panel. And now I find myself talking in third person. Brooks watched it. Brooks got this live together. This is Brooks's channel that Brooks hasn't used since August. Brooks felt like she should address this. Brooks might eat tonight. I got all these haters after Brooks. Okay, going forward, Kat, speak in third person. If not, I'm going to lose my mind. I feel like I'm in a different universe. Go ahead.
Kat's going to speak in third person all the way through this this live stream. Kat's going to do some more impressions of PG just to entertain everybody.
Exactly. Brooks is trying to get through this to figure out how the hell PG in person got all of this wrong. And I'm going to find out if she is that righteous and she is that God-loving and that Christian, she will call out who lied to her.
Yeah, I would. Kat would, sorry. Kat would be like, which one of you people made me look like a sack of arseholes?
Because Brooks
and sent me this information.
Because Brooks will find out Jude just peed a little. Brooks will find out. It won't take Brooks too long. I don't know where Brooks is right now, but Brooks will find out.
Brandy asked her to step up and say something for her. Bitch, I don't need no one to validate me. Okay? I don't even know who your ass was up on that panel.
Me.
Really don't give a crap. I do know that you talk some kind of weird, you're just like that Yanni.
Yanni! I'm just like Yanni. Fuck.
No, you can't use words like I.
Oh, sorry. Kat is just like Yanni. Okay. Kat is just like Yanni. Kat knows that Yanni lives in South Africa, which is about 1 million miles away. Oh, I can't. Kat can't. Sorry.
And, and Brooks is very disappointed. I mean, we had some Brooks haters in there, and I couldn't imagine.
Kat thinks that Brooke should have lost her shit over those haters and literally done a whole fucking 2-hour live about it.
Oh no, Brooks got drunk and watched Saturday Night Fever. That's okay.
Oh, and did they ask PJ? Did you ask her to step up and protect you, or to do what she did for you? No, bitch, she didn't have to.
Brooks is very confused at her impression of
Right? Right?
Joy says Joy loves Brooks and the CLL fam.
Aw, Kat thinks that's really cute.
Oh, good. I'm so happy. I am. Yeah, Brooks is really confused because I don't know what accent she's doing. Kat is not Yanny. Right?
Right? Absolutely. Absolutely.
Brooks is confused as fuck by this. If I'm your good if Brooks is your good friend, PG, this is going to take me a while to get used to it. Wait, I'll do this tomorrow on the show. If Brooks is your good friend, PG, then you should have asked me before you decided to say things that weren't true. Hey, and let me tell you something right now. Brooks has gotten bad information before as well. Brooks has made a total ass out of herself more than Brooks can count.
Kat concurs.
Kat right there when Brooks has made an ass out of herself. But Brooks doesn't dirty delete it. Brooks just rides the wave, and tomorrow's a new day.
Kat concurs. It's really weird talking about yourself in third person.
It's freaking me out.
Right?
Right?
No.
No.
People like that piss me off. They just piss me off. Right?
Happy to be of service.
Y'all know what
people.
I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I'm going to go there.
Okay,
I don't
go
even
there.
know who the bitch was, but I'm going to tell you what. She's up
It
there
was
just like
me.
running them jaws. Wasn't
It
she?
was Kat.
Every little opportunity.
It was Kat.
Yeah.
Hello?
Who was the bitch that was saying she's not a fan of PG?
Yeah, Kat was the bitch. Kat is the bitch. You make sure you'll run and tell PG Nut now. Kat is the bitch.
Woo! What to do about that? Whew, I wonder. I mean, how many winks of sleep has Kat lost since Brooks told her about what PG said?
Kat hasn't been able to sleep because Kat hasn't stopped laughing at what PG said yet.
Marie said, "Oh my God, Brooks, stop!" Marie, stop laughing. I feel so bad for Marie.
Kat feels bad for Marie too.
I know. Brooks
Right?
feels bad for Marie. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
This is getting ridiculous. And thank goodness Brooks's husband doesn't know she's doing this live, because Brooks's husband would be calling her going, "Get the hell out of there." Dolores goes, "Do we have a handshake for the secret meeting?" Yes, we do. It's 8 quarters. Payable to YouTube. Brooks gets 70 cents of it. And we have our secret meetings. They're called members lives. We do trivia. Brooks gives out prizes. Sometimes I get Muscles and Mascara to give some out. Soon, Christy Reese will be giving some out. Yeah. Brooks loves her members lives. Who is that bitch, Brooks? Oh, never mind. That's me. Brett goes, Brett likes members' lives.
Cat loves members' lives, but Cat also likes
Cat loves
speaking her mind.
Opportunity and every little, chance she got. It's like, oh, try to kick PG in the backside, right? I'm going to tell you something, lady.
Okay.
Your ass was on. You thought you were hiding. You thought your ass was hiding
Nope. I'll
on
say
a
it to your
secret
face.
live.
What about that?
Members only.
No.
Now, hold on. This is something we really need to dissect.
Okay.
Okay. It's not a secret live. Anyone that wants to join Brooks's members live can pay their 8 quarters monthly. Sometimes they're gifted. And it's not a secret. Matter of fact, it was posted publicly. We're having a members live.
Kat's kind of a bit upset that this was interpreted as a secret live because Kat kind of thinks that if PG really wanted to know, Kat would say it to her face. Kat ain't hiding nowhere. Kat don't gotta hide nowhere. Kat will say it to your face.
It's very crazy that PG makes it sound like Kat and Brooks and the members had on white sheets and were holding pitchforks, sitting in a circle talking about her.
Yeah, we lit the candles first.
Mhm.
The ironic thing that everybody should know is that PG instantly made this live private after she said all of this. She then made the live private. But we're the ones that have secret meetings, Brooks.
Yeah. Who was in the secret meeting?
Kat was there.
Kat was there. Brooks was there. OJ was there. Chloe was there. Tiny Tumbleweed said, it's not a secret. Oh man, I thought it was special. Walking Dead said, this is the best damn live. Joy was. Look, that Joy was. Just Me said, just me was. Yeah.
Amy in Boston was there.
Sarah Go Sarah was there. Look at that. Ayla was there. Dolores was there.
Oh,
Bebby.
Kat's just still laughing at the fact that PG thinks that Kat would say these things in secret. Kat would say it to your face. Like literally to your face. Kat ain't scared of nobody. Kat ain't scared of you, PG.
Our moderator does not remember if she was there. She said, right? That's the reason you're in charge, Pat. Thank you so much. I say it every day on the channel. You're in good hands. Yeah. Lisa was there. There you go. You have to talk in third person. If not, I'm not going to understand what you're talking about.
Do what she did for you. No, bitch, she didn't have to, right? No. People like that piss me off. They just piss me off, right? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'm going to go there. I don't even know who the bitch was, but I'm going to tell you what. She's up there just like running them jaws. Wasn't she? Every little opportunity and every little, chance she got. It's like, oh, try to kick PG in the backside, right? I'm going to tell you something, lady. Your ass was on. You thought you were hiding. You thought your ass was hiding.
Did I?
Brooks can make the member show public.
Kat would like that very much.
If you can vote, you have to use your name, not your true name. I don't want your address. And say, just make it public. No one's hiding. Brooks will be fine to do that.
And Kat would be completely fine. Kat doesn't know how to hide. Like, seriously, Kat does not know how to hide. Kat doesn't know how to be subtle. Kat doesn't know how to be discreet. Like literally, Kat is one of the most in-your-face cats you're ever going to meet in your life. I'm kind of offended that she thinks that Kat would hide.
Halo want public. Chloe says public. Jude says public. Diva says make public. Dolores says make public. Lisa's like, we were joking around.
Yeah, no shit.
Public vote. Sharon says make public. Again, if you don't use your own name, I won't know. Dynamite just says public. You don't count because you didn't say Dynamite says public. Carrie wishes she could hide at times. Yeah, I'm telling you. What to do? I mean, how this got blown out of proportion. And that's why I'm glad that we have a separate channel. We can just sit back and just go, are you kidding me? It's not even drama. We're just laughing. We're like, you got
People put all kinds of shit on YouTube. It's not a harm to just like kick back and relax occasionally. Do you know what I mean? Like, life's too short. I mean, life is way too short for PG to be making 2-hour lives about Kat. Like, literally.
Amy thinks public. And here's my thing. We're going to agree to disagree. Some people say, Brooke says, Kat says, life is short. Brooke says life is long. So you better make the best of it.
Yeah, the way Kat looks at it is you're here for a good time, not a long time.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you might as well live it while you can.
Do it to the fullest.
Gaelic
on a secret live, members only. And you could talk all the shit you wanted to. And that's what you were talking, pure shit, butt breath.
Hey,
what
wait,
you need to do
wait.
is shut the hell up.
Is freedom of speech not actually constitutional?
Last I checked, I'm going to check our news right now. I don't believe that free speech has been taken out of our Constitution. It's not a dry erase board.
Right.
So you saying that you're not a fan of PGs is what Kat said, and now you're being called a butt breath?
I know.
What?
Kat knows. Kat's like, butt breath?
What?
How does she know?
A butt breath?
I'm wounded. Kat's wounded. Kat's just used one of her 9 lives to be wounded about being called a butt breath.
What?
I mean, Kat might change the name of her channel to Butt Breath.
This can't happen. Hold on 1 second. You've got to be kidding me. You were called butt breath.
Wounded. Wounded.
This can't happen ever again. What will Brooks do?
Someone call the police. My feelings have been hurt.
I can't handle this any longer. I can't do it.
I might have to sue for wounded feelings or get some butt hurt cream, I guess.
Butt breath?
Yeah, I'm never going to live that one down.
No, bitch, she didn't have to, right? No. People like that piss me off. They just piss me off, right?
Oh.
Y'all know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I'm going to go there. I don't even know who the bitch was, but I'm going to tell you what. She's up there just like running them jaws. Wasn't she? Every little opportunity and every little, chance she got. It's like, try to kick PG in the backside, right? I'm going to tell you something, lady. Your ass was on. You thought you were hiding. You thought your ass was hiding on a secret live, members only. And you could talk all the shit you wanted to. And that's what you were talking, pure shit, butt breath. What you need to do is shut the hell up. Because I'm going to tell you something. I wasn't, for one, I don't need to get Brandy's validation. about nothing. Nothing. This is a true crime community where when we see a victim, we stand up for them. We don't need people to validate it, okay? We don't need to ask anybody's approval to do anything. There, boom, in your face, bitch. Right?
My face, bitch.
In your face. Personally,
Oh, wow. Burn book. Get the burn book out.
In
your face, bitch.
face, bitch. What in the world is going on? What
In
was
my face, bitch. I don't
what
need
was
your
put,
validation. Good, because
what
you
was
ain't fucking getting it. What about that?
what was put in your face?
A boom, like a mic drop. I think PG was talking about a mic drop whereby she said some shit, and then it was put in my face, and I was like, tumbleweeds and crickets, like.
Woo! I don't even know what to say. Look at this. Is this what happened?
Right into that guy. Now, please, just focus.
I'm not
You've
giving
got
up. I'm
this.
just getting frustrated.
You got this, sister. You were super, super close. Right in the kisser. Show that knight who's boss.
Boom. Booyaka.
In your face, bitch.
In my face. In Cat's face. Up your butt with a coconut or carrots, whichever.
Woo! Well, you were pissing off PG. How are you going to apologize to Jesus and get righteous again?
Cat's gonna say,
know,
Jesus, please
you
smite
there
PG.
on a secret live, had your fucking butt face up there, right? Your fucking butt face. I know it has to look like pure ass.
You have a butt face and you look like pure ass?
A pure ass. I can't even say ass. Pure ass, I think is what she was trying to say. Pure ass, PG. Dignity and class. It's not beyond you, I'm sure.
Has she seen you before, butt face? I'm sorry, Cat. You're gorgeous.
Yeah, I am gorgeous. Cat is gorgeous, compared to a woman who sends pictures of herself naked in pantyhose to a missing child's father who's a prime suspect in an investigation. I'm
Woo!
pretty damn hot.
Woo! What to do?
In your
Tell
face,
her
bitch.
what grade are we in? I don't know. Brooks graduated high school and college and went beyond that and got other education. Didn't really serve me well, but that's okay. But what did you do, Buttface? I'm sorry, Cat.
Butt face, butt breath, arse face, or whatever I'm supposed to look like. Kat went to university and did performing arts degree and has spent time working with the mentally unstable, such as PG, unchecked mental illness. Old Greg's here.
Who the hell told my husband I'm doing this live?
Not me, not Kat.
Jules.
Jules, you're in trouble now.
True Crime Beat goes, laughing my ass off. There's DT driver. Uh-oh. Laura said, uh-oh. DT driver found out the secret meeting. That's okay. That's okay.
That's
Here.
okay. DT's here. DT can console Cat the butt breath and the arse face, according to Her Majesty, Prayer Garden of America.
Pat Kate said, DT, I got it covered. Everything is good. Don't worry about it, honey. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Walking Dead said, mic drop. Yep. Everything is fine.
This was Pat K's idea, Greg. Just saying.
We have permission from Pat K, and she is the only moderator on this channel. So, DT, if you want your grill, I appreciate you. Just please, just.
And your breath smells even worse because you're talking pure shit. Absolutely. And personally, PG don't give a fuck. Bitch, I don't need nobody to validate what I do, okay? I don't have to ask permission. So you can go get fucked. There you go.
There you go.
In every aspect of the word, go get fucked.
Oh,
There you go. And you know,
turning me on now, PG. Stop it.
Brooks was playing the sweet and sour patch kid, right?
The sweet
He
and
just called you a sweet and sour patch kid.
what does that mean?
I have no idea, but she just said Brooks is a sweet and sour patch kid. Go, rewind it. I need to hear that again. I was talking.
Okay, hang on. I will.
Chance she got. It's like, oh, try to kick PG in the backside, right? I'm going to tell you something, lady. Your ass was on. You thought you were hiding. You thought your ass was hiding on a secret live, members only. And you could talk all the shit you wanted to. And that's what you were talking, pure shit, butt breath.
Damn it, butt breath. Hang on. I have to look this up. This will take me a minute. Sweet and Sour Patch Kid.
First, there's sour. And then there's sweet. I told you long ago on the road, I got what they Sour Patch Kids. Sour, sweet, gone.
Kat thought she was talking about those
There's sour.
garbage pail stickers.
And then there's sweet. I told you long ago on the road, I got what they Sour Patch Kids.
Very nice.
That
Okay.
needs to be Brooks's ringtone.
Oh, I think it's going to be. JTV said, "What did I just walk into?" You can't use words like I, me, or whatever. It has to say, "What did JTV just walk into?"
What you need to do is shut the hell up. Because I'm going to tell you something. I wasn't, for one, I don't need to get Brandy's validation about nothing. Nothing. This is a true crime community where when we see a victim, we stand up for them. We don't need people to validate it, okay? We don't need to ask anybody's approval to do anything. There, boom, in your face, bitch.
In my face.
Okay, so then why did Brooks have to ask for your approval to have a members live talk about what had happened to Brandy?
Kat thinks that was really, really, really bad form, Brooks. Kat thinks that Brooks should have got PG's permission to do a live about something that was not even to do with PG. Kat thinks that it was just bad form. You should have got PG's permission. Boom, in your face.
Boom. In 3 years, only 3 people have said anything about a members live, and that has been Daisy, Kathy the friend, and PG. So I need a permission slip put. No, I'm sorry. Brooks needs a permission slip put up, and then we will go forward. So once those 3 say it's okay, then I think we'll be all right. What do you? I mean, we have to. Let's see what Pat. What would you do? I have a bracelet that says, "What would Pat do?" You know, say, "What would Jesus do?" I have it says, "What would Pat do?" Pat, captain of the ship, are you here? Mayday
is busy telling people to hit the like and stuff, you know.
Look at her. I tell you what, she's working so hard.
Very pissed.
She's working so hard. I can't believe it. Look at her. She's modding like crazy.
Modding like a good one, like she's done it before.
Oh my gosh, I know. Look, she just said, "Yep." See, that's a true. That's exactly right. I'm telling you what. She goes, the fuck I am. And Pat, the first time she got thrown in, we were doing a Summer Wells show and there was like 300 people in there. And at that time, I was like, I don't know what the hell to do. And she goes, what do you want me to do with this? Why do I have a wrench by my name? And I'm, all you got to do is guide the ship. So anyway, thank you, Pat. So,
And Kat would like to thank Pat for the permission to do this show, because obviously, as we're finding out, Kat and Brooks need permission to do shows about absolutely anything. So thanks, Pat. Love ya.
WWPD, what would Pat do? So I think Pat's going to work on permission slips. That would be great because we certainly don't want to hurt anyone's feelers. But it looks like it happens every now and then.
Right?
Right?
In your face.
Right?
Personally, I don't care. You know, you was over there on a secret live, had your fucking butt face up there, right? Your fucking butt face. I know it has to look like pure ass. And your breath smells even worse because you're talking pure shit. Absolutely. And personally, PG don't give a fuck. Bitch, I don't need nobody to validate what I do, okay? I don't have to ask permission. So you could go get fucked. There you go.
There I go.
And every...
Ooh. What would Pete do? Because PG just gave Kat permission to get fucked.
Kat likes that suggestion very much.
Ooh, y'all know. Brooks does. Where's DT Driver? My. He got done fixing the garbage disposal and fixing the washing machine this weekend. He was too tired for me to get fucked.
Well, that's Brooks's problem.
DT said, for someone who doesn't need any validation, her feelings get hurt real fast. Yeah, oh, I got it. Yeah, I know. Well, what to do? Well, Brooks has got to go pee. And so you're going to be in the hands of Pat, WWPD, and Kat until I get back. It'll take me like 30 seconds to pee. I'm actually going to send an email to Prayer Garden and ask her if it's okay for me to go pee, wash my hands, and come back.
Mm-hmm.
And
Kat thinks that's a very good idea, because if Brooks doesn't get the permission from PG to pee, Brooks might have to hold it in for the rest of the day.
and we know that can't happen.
No,
Yeah.
it can't happen.
Like a turtle. If you touch me, I have to pee. So you're in good hands with Kat and Pat. I'll be right back. But
Pat and Kat chat.
But I don't know what to do because I haven't had any permission.
Okay.
Well, it looks like I'm going to have to cheat and just go do it. I'll be right back.
Okay, go for it. So I'll quickly catch everyone up of what we're watching, because some people have come in since the beginning. So PG was upset. I mean, like literally devastated. She was so upset that she decided to make a complete raging live about me and Brooks, sort of, you know, a little bit about Brooks, but mostly about Kat, because I'm a
PG hater, right?
and so she made this whole live about how awful I am, and how it's like boom in my face that my breath smells like butt and my face looks like an arse and all of this stuff, and how I'm sound like Yanni. So that's basically what we're listening to, because Brooks and I were talking about well, we were actually talking about Brandy and what had been said on another channel about Brandy and how Brandy was being treated, and Brandy came on panel and it was a members live, and that PG was just such a tiny part of the whole conversation, but she made it into a whole show, and Kat has not stopped laughing since this came out. PG, spoiler alert, is about to call Brooks a sweet and sour patch kid or something. So that's coming up in part 2 after Brooks's pee. So yeah, that's where we're at. So hopefully everyone will stick around to hear PG's opinion on Kat and Brooks, because this shit is important, and Kat is wounded, as you can tell. Like, Kat is really hurt and devastated. Kat can't keep a straight face.
Okay, Brooks is back.
Brooks is back.
Brooks had to wash her hands, and I decided, since I heard you in here talking, Brooks took a second to actually put on lotion. I even conditioned my elbows because I was like, well, everyone's in good hands, and butt breath has got it under control. So I'm
Kat's really happy that we're doing this, because Kat was going to drag the shit out of her on her own channel, but then Pat K suggested that we did it on this channel, so here we are.
Okay, JTB said, dear God, JTB has been waiting for her opinions on you. Yes, we all have been. And, thank the gods, they're here.
Kat
Aspect
agrees.
of
Kat
the word.
concurs.
Go get fucked.
Mhm.
There you go.
Mhm.
And Brooks was playing the sweet and sour patch kid, right?
Mhm.
The sweet and sour patch kid. Oh, me and PG's got this love-hate relationship on. Our relationship ain't going to be that good if you keep having private lives, letting people up on your panel talk fucking shit about me.
Yeah, Brooks.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
Brooks.
Oh.
Yeah. Kat came up on your panel and was saying horrible things about PG, Brooks. You're not going to have a very good relationship with your good friend PG if Kat comes up and says horrible things about her, right, Brooks?
Brooks didn't hear Kat say anything horrible, only that you disagree with me saying that I agreed with what she said. But other
You were
than
playing the sweet and sour patch kid, Brooks.
we went through that as well. Brooks's question is, I almost said mine. Brooks's question is, which one of my bills are you going to pay this month that I'm scared of? What's going to happen? What's going to happen?
Right?
Right?
And that ain't going to work out good for us. Absolutely not.
I feel like
I've
Kat
done
feels
nothing
like
to Brooks.
this section
I've
deserves
done
its
nothing
own
to
like
her.
theme
Matter of
tune.
fact, I've been very nice to her, right? I thought we were, friends. I thought this community was coming together.
Brooks, how could you? How could you treat your friend like that?
To be quite honest, I had zero problems with her. And so when I heard this, I said, what on earth did I do?
What did Brooks do?
If someone comes up on Brooks's panel and disagrees with Brooks, that doesn't mean that the whole members live had nothing to do with PG, right?
Right? Absolutely. Absolutely.
Mhm.
Absolutely. In your face, bitch.
Mhm.
Butt breath.
My Brooks's butt breath friend did it.
Sweet and sour patch kid.
Woo! It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes.
Cat is getting so hot. Cat's gonna take her clothes off.
Butt breath.
Right.
We have to get permission slips before we do a members live.
No, as a whole. I didn't know, she's going to open a private live and it was a private lie is what it was, right? A private lie. But open this private bullshit. Play my content, right? Play my content and let people talk shit about me. How's that work?
She did.
How in the fuck does that work? I mean, if you're going to have...
Then strike me, Day-Day. Strike me, PG.
Please. Absolutely.
Strike me. Then take me to court and sue me. You basic bitch.
Kat thinks that PG is a basic bitch.
Lisa,
that?
did y'all get that? A private live. It's for members. We were just having a conversation. You know how many things have been sent to me from members' lives where people are saying, oh man, you wouldn't believe the stuff they're saying about you. Guess what I do? Roll over.
you go on your other channel and you put it out there so that everyone can hear it.
Yeah. Roll over like a
Listen.
rotisserie chicken and go back to sleep.
Oh fuck. But she made the live private. Like, she literally is going on about Brooks having a private live and having haters up on her panel, right? And then she makes the live private.
Brooks doesn't care.
Kat thinks that's hypocrisy. Hypocrisy. Sorry. Hypocrisy.
Brooks doesn't care. Brooks can't figure it out. Because if you want to be a real woman and you want to pull up your legs control top pantyhose, then you get a hold of me. JM said, grab the box wine. I'm about to. Girl, I'm about to. Mermaid said, what? PG is mad at Brooks. Yes, and we're going to get to the bottom of this. We do true crime, but on this channel, we do other things. So we're going to figure it out. It's okay. I mean, both channels might get shut down. You never know. Britt said, Brooks, I'll be upset if I keep talking like this later. Brooks will too.
The least you could do is just, don't run and take it private, right? Don't run and take it private, right? Don't do that. You didn't have to take it private. I wasn't going to do anything with you playing my content. I don't care. I don't care who plays it. If it gets the victims out there, if it gets these children's names out there, or helps people to understand that, what this YouTube community is about is sticking up for victims. I personally don't care, right?
Well, you do care, though. Care. She does care, because if she didn't care, content. She wouldn't be going on about
I don't go and...
Go ahead, Kat. Brooks gives you permission.
Kat, yeah, thank you. Kat appreciates the permission. Kat thinks that if you really don't care about something, you don't go on for 2 hours about it. If you really don't care, you just go, well, I don't care. End of. But she obviously cares, because she's going on and on and on and on and on and on and on about it. Mm-hmm. She cares.
Well, I mean, you can see right there, I posted Happy Friday members live this morning as per request. Let's kick back.
100%.
And
that's
so
how we roll.
Nothing was made private. It certainly says nothing about PG.
Nope. It wasn't even about PG. The whole thing was not about PG. Are you still there?
Brooks is here.
Kat thinks that's amazing.
Okay. Snow said, I've never been a part of a secret society before. This is so cool. I agree. Christina, I'm the same. Brooks is the same. She said, I'm confused. You have to say it in third person. You have to say Christina is confused, or I will not see your comment. But I'm going to give you this one. It's like Jeopardy. You have to answer everything with a question. But for this, you have to say it in third person. So Christina's confused. She said nothing new there, but I don't remember PG being mentioned. Well, she was for just a little bit. Christina wants to know if she was stoned. I don't know. I did not see that as either. I didn't see it.
If Kat thinks that if Christina has to ask the question, was Christina stoned, then Christina possibly was stoned.
Okay, well. Too, and I'm just drinking orange juice right now with nothing. I'm about to lose my damn mind.
You
Cat's
know,
drinking
I don't run
Fanta.
around trying to report people. I don't run around trying to, take it real life and get into people's lives and all that BS that a lot of other people do. Because I'm going to tell you, one thing PG knows, what comes around goes around. Trust me. You do your dirty little tactics and one thing and another, and it will come back to bite you in the ass. And I just don't do it, right? I don't do it. I ain't nothing I say that I ain't going to say out in the open.
Kat has a point of clarification. Kat would like to ask a question of clarification.
Okay.
When PG says it will come around to bite you in the ass, does she mean my face ass or my butt ass or my butt breath or my in your face ass? Where am I getting bitten? I'd quite like to know.
I don't know. I mean, again, is she paying any of your bills? Is she paying the royal family, or does that still come out of?
Kat would love it if she did pay the royal family. In fact, Kat would send her the royal family quite happily for free. What about that?
Brooks needs to know. By the way, Brooks has not seen our moderator in here for about 10 minutes. But again, she's probably writing people up. That's okay. Take a music break and we'll get back to it.
Okay. I was singing. Sorry, I forgot I wasn't muted.
That's okay, baby. It's okay. Pat. Okay, she is back. She said she forgot she was the moderator.
Pat, seriously.
Pat, that's okay. That's all right. Pat is back. Everyone, don't worry about it. The principal was out of the office, and we are getting back to an important topic. Do not ever leave. I promise we're going to get to the end of it. It is a nail biter.
I'm not on a private live right now, am I? I'm PG on no private live. Oh, members only. I want to hide with members only and talk a bunch of shit about somebody. And I don't want them to know it because, we're supposed to be friends and I don't want no problems. Bullshit. If you don't want no problems, be fucking a friend you want someone to be to you.
Yeah, Brooks.
Brooks doesn't understand what's going on because Brooks planned a members live to be a friend to Brandy. And I'm going to start smoking again just so I can do this.
I don't smoke either, so it's really hard.
Yeah, I mean, I quit smoking several years ago, but light up that cigarette and go.
I vape. Does that count?
Somebody is mad at Brooks.
She big mad. Oh, she big mad.
Ooh, what to do? I get blocked from Facebook. My goodness gracious, on an account that's not even hers. Now that's an extra insult to Brooks.
Brooks thinks that it's an extra. Kat thinks that Brooks should see that this is an extra insult to God, because don't forget that PG's channel was made by God for Summer, and this is what she's using it for.
Well, you can block Brooks, but you can't block God because God knows all.
Well, I think if God made your channel, like, he'd be a little bit offended right now. I think God might be fixing to, cancel you at this point.
Yeah, I don't think the big man upstairs is too happy with what Brooks does. Brooks sins about 20 times before she even rolls out of bed. But thank goodness for the big man upstairs. His son seems to, let a lot of stuff slide. He's kind of like a boss I used to have a long time ago. Well, between us.
Mm-hmm.
Brittany said, it sounds like you're mad at PG, Brooks. Truth is, I'm not. I think the whole thing is hysterical.
Brooks is mad at
About
PG.
I'm not a good friend. And I'm like, you could have reached out to me if there was something going on. I can't help other people's opinions. Glad you're here, Brittany. Pat K, the moderator, said, Brooks, quick recap. Well, I mean, Pat is the moderator and she is busy. So go ahead and I'll let Kat do it.
A quick recap on where we're at, like right now. Brooks and Kat had, Brooks had a members live and Kat was on the panel, and Brooks was we were talking about Brandy and her treatment, how people treat her on YouTube, and it just so happened that PG's name came up because she was one of the people that decided to take up for Brandy at the expense of someone else. And Kat asked the question, did it help? You know, was it necessary for PG to take up for Brandy? And then PG just erupted and did the 2-hour live about how I'm a hater and how we had secret clandestine meetings to speak badly about PG, and it's just hilarious. PG attempts to do some impressions of me, of Kat. PG calls Brooks a sweet and sour patch kid, and PG calls Kat butt breath and boom in your face, and what else was it? My face looks like an arse. And that I sound like Yanni. So that's about where we're at right now.
Well, and before we get back to the show, Jules has breaking news for us. Her dogs have to pee. Thank you, Jules, for letting Brooks know that your dogs have to pee. I appreciate that. That's amazing. All right, back to major news.
You don't want no problems. You know, be true blue. You know, you don't have to do that shit behind my back. You guys didn't have to go have a private life behind my back. You know, should have, you know, you should have been charging that bitch up on panel if this bitch wanted to throw knives at PG's back. You should have been charging her, right? I mean, people have to pay to play pin the tail on the fucking donkey. They might as well have to pay to fucking throw fucking knives in PG's back.
I know, I do that shit for free. Cat will do that for
was
free.
free for all that day, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's free. I don't need to be. You don't need to charge me to do that, PG. Cat will do it completely for free. What about that?
Brooks did not hear Kat say anything about PG, just that you disagreed with me taking up for her.
That wasn't even what I said. Let's get what Kat said in perspective. Kat said, did Brandy need or ask for PG to take up for her on that stream? That's exactly what Kat said, and this is how it's been construed and broadcast to PG's audience, that you had a hater up on your panel and we did it in secret and it was all behind her back, and I said this, that and the other, and my butt smells like breath, my breath smells like butt, and all of this stuff because I asked if Brandy asked or needed or wanted PG to take up for her. That is literally it. So yeah, PG needs some perspective, a reality check, and a mental health assessment, in my opinion. Kat said that, not Brooks.
Well, okay. All right. Well, I guess I tuned a lot of stuff out. I did hear part of that, and I thought that was a fair thing to say. It's like, I continue the drama. And remember, this is not drama here. We're actually laughing at the situation. Hey Jude said, let's chip in for a membership for a prayer garden. Sounds good to me.
Hell, I'll pay for that. That will save me having to pay to throw knives at her.
I'm with you.
It was free for all. I mean, it was, and even Brooks was, trying to talk nice and then, get a jab in. Talk a
Yeah.
little nice, get a jab in. Right? And,
Dare you, Brooks.
yeah, I heard that whole thing go down. I'm like, damn, yeah, Brooke should have gave her a steel toe boot, but no, she let that human up there,
Got her.
sit there and, talk about the garden.
You're panty jumping.
Did PG this and PG that? I mean,
I guess I need to go back through the members live because there's a lot of stuff that I obviously didn't catch that obviously made her really upset.
Has Brooks finished talking?
Brooks is done.
Because Big Mama's got a comment.
Who?
Big Mama's kitchen in chat.
Brooks, is this your channel or Kat's? Because I like watching you, but I don't overly care for her over talking you. Oh, Big Mama's Kitchen, glad you're here. This is also about Kat, because she was attacked and called butt face, butt breath, told to get fucked. So I think that she has a right to talk. I'm talking right now. Would you like to grab the link and come up? I have a feeling I know who sent you over.
Mm-hmm.
And that's okay. That's okay. All are welcome here. Brooks says it's fine. Matter of fact, here is the link. Brooks has no problem with it.
Kat thinks that Brittany needs a reality check. Brittany says, is Kat Yanni?
No.
Is Kat Yanni? There's about 300,000 miles between me and Yanni. Go figure.
No. No. Nope. Not even.
It's so nice that PG's friends have come in, though, isn't it?
And PG is welcome to come over. Brooks would love it. And she can just explain what happened and why, if, we're all friends and the community's being built, then why she didn't reach out to me and say, hey, what happened? Brittany says they sound so similar. This is Kat. From Kat's. Well, you explain yourself. You're not Yanni.
What? How would I be Yanni? She's South African and I'm English. Duh. I think that's just whatever. Kat thinks that you're ignorant. What about that?
There you go. And you don't sound anything like Yanni. And not to mention, I've always wondered about what was going on with her anyway. Woo, my gosh.
Yeah, she crazy.
No, something's wrong.
I don't know where this lady's hate comes from. I don't know where it comes from. I'm sure it's from looking at, not being able to tell, if her ass is on her backside or fucking on her face, but I'm sure that's a lot of her problem. And then, when the wind blows and you talk nothing but shit, your freaking breath's going to smell like butt. And I'm sure that drives her crazy, right? When the wind blows back in her face and she has to smell what she's putting out. Yeah, so
Kat
that's
thinks
probably
this is
where it's all
hilarious.
coming from, folks.
Kat
I'm
thinks
sure.
this is hilarious that
Yes.
a simple comment made in a members live would trigger PG this much. I mean, seriously, whoever it was that either told or showed PG that live.
Big Mama's Kitchen, you can take the link if you want to come up. I thought when
Oh, Big Mama, no, don't get it wrong. I didn't talk about anybody behind their back. I would say it to their face. I wasn't talking about her. We were talking about Brandy. She's so narcissistic. She's taken the whole thing and made a 2-hour live about how crazy I am because I asked a question in that live about did Brandy ask for Prayer Garden to take up for her. Brandy was on panel. Brandy answered the question. So I think you've been listening to your little God lady a bit too much. Personally, that's what Kat thinks.
That's what Brooks thinks too, because the show wasn't about Prayer Garden. And somebody, and don't get me wrong, it will come out. Everything comes out in the wash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eventually, Prayer Garden's going to realise that she looks like a sack full of arseholes. That's why she made the live private. She made that live private.
We die laughing. We will say, "Oh, you've got to be kidding me."
Yeah, she was going on about us having a private live, and then she instantly made her own live private. So
Brittany says, at D, probably because she has to deal with people like you that have butt breath. Woo! Butt breath again?
butt breath. Man, they've got the maturity of like a colony of ants over there. Like literally, go back to your little colony.
If you're so convinced in your stance, then why private it? This is a members live chit chat between friends, and we were talking about what happened to another friend. Nobody made it a members live. It was already a members. We're going to have another one on Saturday.
Cat's dirt. Oh wow, this is really like it's amazing, isn't it? How we were having a perfectly intelligent conversation, and these people come in, and
I'm losing IQ points. She said, Brooks, yours and Cat's dirt did even now. You had it set to members only. I need English, please, because it was already a members live. Nobody set anything to private. And we have one moderator in here right now, and she's the only one. Her name is Pat, and you can come up and grab the link, or you can have your fearless leader come talk to me. Nobody set anything to members or private or dirty deleted like other people do.
Oh, for fuck's sake. The level of intelligent conversation drops.
Why have a members only live if you're trying to get information about missing children? It was chit chat between friends. Again, we're going to start putting permission slips out.
Yeah, I think so.
I think that's a great idea. That's a great idea.
Kat thinks we need to send a permission slip to PG right now.
Amanda, I can't see you. Where's your face?
Where's your face?
I still can't see your face.
Never seen your face.
Yeah, that's odd because every time Prayer Garden comes on my channel, and she's been on several times, I never say, where's your face? I can figure out real quick when someone comes up. Big Mama's Kitchen. Brooks, you know what you did, and you got busted for it with your little pussycat up there. Big Mama's Kitchen. I'm going to make the whole thing live. You see, I don't have the skills to edit, nor have I ever, unless YouTube says you can't use certain music. And you can hear it all for yourself. Or you can grab the link and you can come up.
No, scared.
Brooks can have Kat address everyone here.
They think that Cat's a pussycat. No, Cat ain't a fucking pussycat. Cat's a fucking lion. Have at it. Like literally none of this stuff has bothered me in the absolute slightest. I find it completely hilarious. And now I'm laughing at you. Instead of laughing with you, as we probably were before you came in, I'm now actually laughing at you.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Absolutely ridiculous. But it's good to know that 2 people have come in to stand up for Prayer Garden. That tells me that there's a lot of people that know
The
that she
prayer
put,
garden was set up by a crazy person.
yeah, and she took the bait, and that's insane. And it didn't come from me.
Didn't
And
come
she,
from me either.
oh, you should be a friend, and you should, you should do this, you should do that. Well, then you should have said something to me, because you were about maybe at the most 12 minutes of the whole show. And if you have a problem with streaming your content, strike me. That's very easy. Have her make a point and seriously strike me. Or she can reach out to me. I've given her my phone number before.
Yep. But she won't. Because she's too busy hiding behind
That's your ceiling fan. Why am I seeing your ceiling fan? Okay. She went down. I don't know. I ain't even sure what I saw, you guys. I'm not even sure what that was. I didn't see no face. I just I seen something. Then I seen a ceiling fan. You know.
I'm seeing ceiling fans,
Explain
man.
that.
Man, I'm seeing
Right,
ceiling
explain
fans.
that. Make that make sense.
I'm seeing ceiling
But
fans.
yeah. Oh yeah. Crazy retired lady. I'm sure that here's the thing that I don't get.
Elizabeth said this went from an explanation to a clusterfuck. I like PG.
Okay.
Truth is, most everyone does.
It's only her that's taken something completely out of context, twisted it, and made herself look like an idiot.
Yeah. So, I mean, what are you not getting from this? I didn't say anything about her. I actually took up for her, and she decided to go on a rampage. If Kat has an issue with her, that is separate from me. If she wants to come up and talk about it, she can. I've heard a lot of stuff on her channel I don't agree with. Do you think I'm going to go live and have a shit fit about it? Nope.
No.
Nope, Brooks won't.
And actually, if you'd listened to the disclaimer at the beginning of the show, you wouldn't have even need to make that comment, because I explained it in very slow, easy to understand English, just for PG, that my opinions are separate from Brooke's opinions. But guess what? People can have different opinions and still be friends. What about that?
Yeah, how about that? I mean, how many times have we disagreed over the last almost 3 years, Kat?
100. And how many times have we're still friends? Like, literally, I don't understand why people have to be like, well, I don't agree with you, therefore I hate you, and I'm going to come in a channel and I'm going to troll you, or I'm going to try to troll you, because I'm not really doing a very good job of it. And
if she's upset
about it,
she can strike me.
Get a grip. Like, seriously, get a grip. We weren't talking about a missing child on the members live. We were talking about Brandy, and talking to Brandy, actually, because Brandy was also on the stream. But, whoever clipped it or posted it or sent it to PG evidently missed out all of the rest of the stream, just the 10 seconds where I asked if it was helpful that Brandy needed PG to take up for her. But, out of context and all of that, which was kind of the point of the show, about how people take things out of context.
Well, and they do. And the problem is, I don't get it at all, because it's a members live. We do trivia, we celebrate birthdays, we have a lot of stuff going on. And that day we started talking about other things. The show wasn't about talking about Prayer Garden. That is crazy. And if anyone says, can Kat stop talking? No, you see, Kat is my friend, and she was the one that was attacked. And I think it would be in bad taste for me to speak for her. Brooks does not want to speak for Kat.
Kat would like to just say that freedom of speech is a generic human right, not just apply to PG. It doesn't just apply to Brittany. It doesn't just apply to whatever her name is, Mama thingy, whatever. Free speech is a human right. I've got as much right to my free speech as Brett Garden does to her butt breath free speech stuff, whatever's going on over there. Like, literally, don't take life that seriously. Get a grip. Get a grip.
Yeah. I don't think anybody was curled up in a ball in the corner upset about this.
Oh, hell no.
We
Hell
laughed
no.
about it.
Oh my God, I have literally not stopped laughing the whole time since I heard this. It was actually entertainment to me. So PG should be pretty proud of herself because she managed to make me laugh. That's something that she very rarely does, but it actually cracked me up. So, you know, yeah, you can call me butt breath. I don't care. It doesn't affect me.
No, it's like a lot of these haters that come at PG. Then I see them on their panel. They're trying to laugh like me. They're trying to talk like me.
Talk
you know,
me. It's not
I'm
an
like, what
Eminem
the
song.
fuck? You're coming at me sideways and your bitch ass is on your panel trying to be like me, right? You're trying to follow suit with me. What the fuck's your problem? I mean,
You do
weren't
you.
coming at me sideways and you don't
You do
like
you,
me.
PG.
Why the
You
hell are
do
you trying
you.
to be like me, right?
No, you do you. I'm quite happy not being like you, thanks. You do you. Kat's quite happy to be Kat.
Yeah, and Brooks is quite happy to be Brooks. That's
Yep.
the reason there's different spices in the cabinet.
Yeah. For real. You do you. No one wants to walk, talk, and squawk like you, PG. In fact, there's only one PG. Thank the Lord. There's only one PG.
Thank the Lord. And nobody's trying to imitate her. I mean, I can't remember the last time. Now, tomorrow I'm going to do a show about Summer Wells, and she won't be part of it unless she wants to come on panel, because I haven't really seen her bring out anything, recently that's going to help me. I mean, I go through interviews, articles, press conferences. That's what I do. But that's what Brooks does.
That's what Brooks does.
That's what Brooks does.
Yeah.
Why are you trying to adapt your ass to my style? I don't understand. I don't know.
Well, I've got to have learned the butt breath thing from somewhere, haven't I?
You adapted your ass?
I did. My cat adapted her ass and her butt breath and her ass-shaped face, or her face-shaped ass, whichever one it was, to sound like PG. What about that?
All right.
Mhm.
Absolutely.
Lillian Brooks, why did you do a members only, and allow Kat to talk awful about another creator? That sounds like a yellow belly to me.
Yellow. Is that a yellow belly sweet and sour patch kid?
Yeah. No, people can have their opinion and you have yours too. Here is the link. I'm not making this mess right now. We're here to go through what was said about Brooks and about Kat. If you honestly care, grab the link. You're not
say
going
it to our faces.
to belly and put stupid comments in my chat. Grab the link and speak for yourself, yellow belly. Don't hide
Absolutely.
an avatar like your fearless leader.
But I sit back. I don't say nothing because, I don't say anything. I'm just like, you motherfucking look stupid trying to be me. People know that what the hell you're doing. And, if you knew the dumbass you look like, you fucking wouldn't be doing it. But I'm just going to go ahead and let you make an ass out your fucking self because you're a fucking hater coming at me sideways anyway. And then trying to adapt who I am. That's fucking weird. You're just fucking scary ass weird, right?
You
Some of
better
these
believe
people are
I'm weird.
scary ass weird. They are. when you see them trying to laugh like you and act like you and talk like you, I'm like, whoa,
Is that
the
not an
fuck
Eminem
is up
song?
with you? And then if I mention something tonight, tomorrow, the next day, they'll be mentioning it. I'm like, whoa, that's super scary.
Oh,
I don't know.
She's literally spitting Eminem
It's just
lyrics
weird.
now.
It's just weird, y'all. And
She's literally like spitting Eminem lyrics. Is it Eminem that goes, "You want to walk like me and talk like me and walk, talk and squawk like me, but you just can't be me"? You're the
Okay,
real
for
Slim
the
Shady.
millionth time, can someone please educate Lillian and the three other people that are here to support PG? It was a members live before. No one said it to members, and I don't need to explain myself. Brooks is about to lose her mind. What is wrong with you?
Lillian, please,
Who
will you
are
go and ask
who
your
are you?
leader why she set her
Lillian,
life to private instantly after it was finished? The hypocrisy is real.
Mhm.
You can't educate people like this. They're too stupid to understand that they're being hypocritical. And yes, Brooks can speak for herself. Damn.
I do all the time. Lillian says, Brooks, do you not have a brain of your own? You are the yellow belly. That's such a stupid word. Where's Pat? Which is fine by me. Pat's probably busy.
Pat's around.
You put that live to members only because you knew what you was attending to do. So terrible English, Lillian. Brooks is not like that. It was called members only, members live. From the beginning, nothing was public and sent and then made members only. Or actually, I scheduled it on Thursday.
Yep. The problem is, I think I found the problem is illiteracy. You
Yes.
can't even understand their comments, let alone answer their question or educate them. There is no help. I think these are surely people that the education system has already failed, unfortunately.
Let me put this up again for those in the back that don't want to understand. Let's say, here it is. Okay, this was on Friday. Okay.
Yep.
It's public. Happy Friday. Members
Brooks,
live
why
this.
are you wanting people timed out by Pat? I thought we was allowed to talk. I thought we was allowed to have our opinion. It sounds like when we go against you, we get timed out. Okay, hypocrite.
Welcome to Thunderdome. You're not understanding.
No, you
Look,
can't.
look at this from Friday. Not you, Kat. Look at this from Friday. Happy Friday. Members live this morning as per request because I asked on Thursday. Let's kick back. And it says members only. Nothing was switched.
Nope.
Nothing was changed. And now look, the captain has spoke. Pat says no derailing allowed. Liz said you told us on Thursday. So
Yep.
it's like you were lied to again, losers.
Oh, Brooks, you spoke for yourself. How very dare you?
Brooks did.
That's just a little bit of what I'm sharing with you. That's just a little bit of what I took, what I have observed in this community by these haters. It's just a little bit. Man, I could tell you other things that would curl your fucking hair. I promise you. It would curl your hair if I told you some of the other things that, I've experienced. Being out here in this community, it's just fucking straight up freaky. Like freaky, y'all. Hey, to have you singing that song.
I love that shit. I have to find a cigarette lighter. I'm going to light it and just.
Don't forget to
I'm
slam
so
it down.
mad. I'm going to light it up. Brooks is so mad she'll light it up. It's freaky. And you want to seriously sit there and spend all this time and slam me when no one did anything to you, and you bring over 3 people to try to get under my crawl. That's crazy.
Super freak.
I
Super
just
freak.
think it's funny that she thinks she got there.
Right? How you singing that song straight up for real? Hi PG, thanks for keeping it real. Hey, Paul, I appreciate that. God bless. God bless. I appreciate the support for Summer's channel. Absolutely. Amen. But yeah. If you renew your membership, it will show. Absolutely.
Oh, she has members? Fucking hell. Wow.
That is so sweet, Molly. I appreciate
Hope
that.
she never does a members
Molly,
live.
thank you so much for supporting the channel. It is very much appreciated. Absolutely.
So obviously, Brooks is not allowed to have a members live
No.
to
Not
support
without
a
permission.
friend of hers or just chit chat with friends.
Mm-hmm.
But PG can say things about Brooks and about Kat and then make it private, and that's A-okay.
That was the ironic thing. Like, of all the fucking criticism that you could receive about having a private members live, to then go and make your own live private when you talked about it being a private live, it just does not make sense. Make it make sense.
Make it
But
make
I'm the one with butt breath, right? I'm the one that talks so much shit that when the wind blows it back in my face.
Yeah. Butt breath.
Okay.
You got a
boomer.
butt face.
Butt face, butt breath. Pow! Right in your face. Right in the kisser. Like, yeah. Like, go tell Prayer Garden I do not give a shit. Thank you.
Yeah. And that purple bitch was looking all into my YouTube, right? Oh, hold on a minute. This cannot be right. PG's got 0. This cannot be right. Bitch, I don't have a Cash App. I don't have a Venmo. I don't have a PayPal. Right? I do have Super Chat and Super Stickers if you want to bring that purple ass over here. One-eyed, one-horn, flying purple people eater, right? Y'all know that song. But yeah, you bring that ass on over here. You fly it on over here. And give me a super sticker or super chat if you want to. There you go. Then I won't have 0. I won't have 0 no more. All right. Bring that ass on over here.
Yeah, cringing. 100% Cat's cringing too. Cringe.
Yeah.
Best.
Yeah, just sit that nasty ass up there and trying to go over things, right?
Mm-hmm.
What a bitch. Right? What a bitch.
Oh no, you're the bitch. Brooks is the bitch. Come on. Be
I
real.
hate people. I cannot stand two-faced human beings, right? They're like always got their nose stuck in everybody else's channels, right? Won't you stick your nose in your fucking channel?
Oh,
Purple.
I really hope that PG subs are
stick your
listening
nose
to
in your
this that
channel?
are in here.
Why
Go
don't
stick your
you-
nose in your own channel. Go stick your nose in your own channel.
Yeah, how many times a day does anyone hear me go, oh, I can't believe this happened. I can't believe this happened. So anyway, I've just changed it to butt paste.
Oh, brilliant. Perfect.
Start taking care of your channel, and then maybe bitch ass people like Tiffany Marie won't be able to come up and, disgrace a innocent mother of an innocent missing child. And also, I'm going to tell you another thing, Jinx, you're a fucking liar. You hog jaw bitch. Now, yeah, I just called you a hog jaw bitch,
Well, that's
right?
better than butt breath.
Candace needs some fucking tires. Why don't you and your sister get together and give her some? I'm sure you got a few fucking spares you can give her. Oh, I'm sorry. Actually, you couldn't give them to her because those are fucking semi truck, right? They would fit a semi truck, not a freaking right.
Can you hear the crickets every time she says something like that?
How many people can you have a problem with that you don't even know? If you don't like them, don't talk about them.
Uh-huh.
It's not of any importance. It's one thing if you have a channel and you're talking about crime and you're like, look, this detective is a POS. A YouTube creator is not part of the process. So
Uh-huh.
now we're on Jinkies and we're going to
Mhm.
be on someone else.
And
But
Purple and Tiffany Marie and do you know, Kat would like to say something now. Kat's
Kathy,
mother always told her that if you don't have something nice to say, just don't say anything at all. Because you end up looking like a sack full of arseholes.
mhm.
Oh, look, people are trying to give you advice again in the chat, Brooks. Anne says, Brooks, I'm so sorry to inform you, but this cat lady is a bad look on your channel.
April said, I've heard you say some really bad things about creators, Brooks, so cut it out.
Okay.
Who did I speak about? I would like to know. Anne said, Brooks, I'm sorry to inform you, but this cat lady is a bad look on your channel. Too bad she's my friend and she was attacked for nothing.
100%. And yep. Don't like it, go somewhere else. No one's forcing you to be here.
Yeah, too bad. Too bad. I mean, what to do? That's life.
PG called, she wants her subs back.
And my mother always said, God rest her soul, if you have nothing nice to say about anyone, come sit by me.
Excellent.
Absolutely. Well, I think we have made our point that nobody was after Prayer Garden.
Nobody was after Prayer Garden, not in the first place. No, how she got so triggered, I will not know. But I'm telling you one thing, and this is facts. Somebody sent her a clip out of context about something in that show. And all she's done with this 2-hour rant is make herself look like a prize idiot. So did it offend me? Did it upset me? No. Has any of the comments in chat today upset me? No. Do you know why? Because you're illiterate for a start. And for another start, we know where you come from. So keep coming for me, please.
And that's exactly where it is, because if I'm very easy to find.
I love these people don't even know who I am. What the heck is wrong with Kat? She's great on this channel. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, honestly.
What the heck is wrong with Kat? She's great on this channel. Yeah, she's amazing. Everyone loves Kat. We love Kat. Put a 1 in the chat if you love Kat.
Oh, please. You really don't need to big up my ego. It's fine. Like,
Brooks loves Kat.
Kat loves Brooks, but honestly, like what other people think about me and other people's opinion of me literally is none of my business. Like, I love you guys. I think you're brilliant, but if you don't like me, it's totally fine. I'm not going to cry about it. People don't like you in life. That's life.
One thing I think people have learned over the years is that when Brooks and Kat get into a tiff, they get the hell away. They're like, oh my gosh, they're fighting. What the hell is
Uh-huh. And don't we always end up as friends, Brooks? Like, literally, I don't think I've not been your friend for like over 3 years now.
Oh.
So other people can think what they want. Honestly, it is it's like water off a duck's back. I literally don't care. So say what you want about me. Call me a butt breath, call me a face arse, or whatever you want to call me. Like, literally, I don't say anything behind anyone's back that I wouldn't say to their face. So if Prayer Garden needs me to say it to her face because she thinks that I'm saying it behind her back, just tell her to get in contact with me and I'll say it to her face. I have no problem with that at all. Because free speech does not just apply to thee. Free speech also applies to me. and to Brooks.
Mhm.
So say what you want.
Brooks does not care.
Kat does not care.
If you have
It makes for damn fucking funny content. I'll give her that.
if you have butt breath, put a 1 in the chat because I've got butt breath.
I don't have butt breath. I am the butt breath.
Yeah, you are the butt breath, and that is fine. I've got butt breath. I've got
Yep.
a butt face.
I might even change my channel name to Butt Breath. So watch out for that.
Oh, thank goodness. Pat's back in. She's like, I'm getting them.
Ooh, get 'em, Pat. Honestly, it's totally fine. The only reason I would be in the slightest bit upset about any of this would be if Brooks was upset. And I think Brooks has spoken for herself. Brooks is not upset either. So you kind of failed, but that's okay.
This is how Brooks is. I say what I say.
Mm-hmm.
And if I said it, I said it.
If I said it, I own it.
Period.
Yep.
If I have to apologize for it, then that's it.
Yeah. And the thing is as well is that I think that's why we get on so well, because we both own what we say. We don't talk out of both sides of our faces. We don't say one thing behind your back and one thing to your face. If I have a problem with you, I'll tell you. And the same with you. For me, you'll tell me. And then we'll work it out and we're friends again. So it is what it is. I'd rather have friends like you than friends like that over there any day of the week. So, yeah.
And some of Brooks's friends get embarrassed when she stands up for them and they're like, "Whoa, I didn't need you to do that."
Well, you know, I'll always tell you if I don't need you to do it. It's not about needing you to do it, Brooks. It's just about it's so funny. You can't not do it. And plus, Pat gave us permission, so there's that.
WWPD, put that in the chat, please. Bonafide said, "Butt breaths stick together." That is right.
I think you should title that as your next Members Live, to be fair.
Oh, I think we're going to have to do this every week and just talk about nonsense. All right, on the way out, since we all have been condemned to hell.
Yep, on the fast train.
Here we go. Are you ready?
Hit it.
What would Pat do? I want to give a special shout out to not only Prayer Garden for giving us
hours of entertainment,
laughs. That was great. But I do want to say thank you so much to Pat K. Thank you so much for being on top of everything.
Love you, Pat.
I cannot believe how Pat kept everything under control. I mean, we lost her for about 15 minutes. She was busy outside, probably painting her house by herself, and that is fine by me. But you're always in good hands on every show. I'm telling you something right now. BBU, Butt Breath United. We're all
hashtag.
And we are going to do a Butt Breath members tier. Pat K, your captain of the Titanic, said, "I'm sorry." That is okay. Pat has always got someone at the door. She has got phone calls. She has got things to do. But that is okay. And that is the reason she is in charge. You are never going to go wrong when she is running things. She is the best. And you will never go wrong with real friends and people that absolutely care about you. And you know what? You do have it around here. May not seem like it some days, but I'm telling you what, some days it does.
Well, we know that we've always got each other, so that's the most important thing.
We've got each other, and that is, I mean, that's it. We have friendships. There you go. There's Christina. BBU.
BBU.
Yep. Hey, look at her keeping that ship. Suds said, "So we're no longer mean girls." That's on Wednesday, Suds. Please keep up, okay? I really don't need your bullshit right now.
Poor Suds. Brilliant. Oh, it's been brilliant. Thank you so much, Brooks. Really loved it. Really loved everyone in chat. It's been funny as hell.
Well, I'm just so glad that we got all this behind us because I know we had a lot of people asking about it, and we are all good. We're all good. Nobody is mad at anyone. You know, no one. Pat K took care of everything. I mean, look at her. She's moderating. At one point, we had like 340 people in here, and look at her slaying dragons. She was like Russell Crowe and Gladiator. She is coming in saying, "Be right back. I've got a phone call. I've got to get something to drink." It's just the best.
She's brilliant. Gotta
She
love Pat.
She is the best. I'm telling you what, and all of you are the best. And Kat, don't let all this stuff hurt your feelings. All
Okay.
you can do is make a joke out of it. Love you
Absolutely.
all, and I will be back here tomorrow. Pat K will be moderating again. You will enjoy it. I'm actually going to go after Tim Mullins tomorrow.
Woohoo!
He has been invited to come on the show. So we'll see if the person who has been trying to stir things up in the Summer Wells case has the balls to do what Pat does. WWPD. Love you all, and I will see you back here tomorrow morning. You guys are the best. I think we're going to make a habit of this.
Absolutely. Love it.
All right. See you guys later. You're the best.
Later.
Hang on. I got to find something. Oh, there it is.